Hello, Cobrats, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I'm TryclydeTamer, and I almost went the wrong way, even though there's not really much in the Spirit Spring that I'm headed to. Last time, we completed the City in the Sky, defeating Twilight Dragon Argarok and getting our last Mirror Shard. This episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of side questing, even if unnecessary, to get along our life with things. See if I can reach up, because I think there's like a big old glob of rupees to grab in here. I probably missed out on a few as well. But with these double claw shots, we were able to do a little bit of something. Am I reaching up to that high up one? Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Let's just see around. Is there something sticking down? I see a chest over there. I don't know if I could have grabbed over to it before, but I don't believe so, because these double claw shots from the middle of the room and the sections of everything are leading me in such a way. So how about we just get our way over to that side of the room so we can drop down. Am I even going in the right way for directioning? Yeah, I'm confusing myself just a tiny bit. Hopefully it's none too bad. I keep on thinking I'm on the wrong side of the chest. I was like, why is it set up like that? But it's not set up like that, because set inside is an orange rupee. Let me guess, this is gonna happen? Yes, it is. Hey, Mr. Link, wait. This might be the last time we see this. I don't really remember too much more of this from the rest of the game. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Link, and 2 letters, in fact. Is cool. So I'll take my stuff. Well, my business is concluded, probably for good. Onward to mail. For other people, probably not me. I don't know, it might be more mail, but we do have things to see, because there are side quests as well. Challenge for you from Perlo. Ladies and gentlemen, the star game that has swept Hyrule by storm is now available in Castletown. Even those of you who have beaten it once will find all new challenges and thrills. Come find us in the tent on the West Road Gate. Or Westgate Road. We'll be waiting. And hey, kid from Uku Jr. Wow, kid, awesome. My son said he wanted to write you a letter. He worked so hard on it. Goodness, yes, thank you for all your help, both on land and in the sky. Come visit us any other time. That would be cool for you. Take care from the Uka. I thought I was going the wrong way for a second, but I am going the proper way in order to go towards the star minigame, because with the double claw shots, it's conveniently set up to where there's a new game ready for us, and we can use our double claw shots to take on the extra difficulty. And you may notice that these girls kind of have the colors of the goddesses. Well, it's more purple than blue for the Nehru aspect of things, but yeah. There's Nehru, Din, and Faror. Just trying to not get confused with the Skyward Sword / Twilight Princessified names, of course. Let's put the saying on so it can look fancy. Oh, fine day! I awaited you, good sir! Did you now? The star game, created with you in mind, good sir, is a special arena that costs 15 rupees a try. Shall we try it? I dare do so. Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chance favor you. Hahaha. Good sir, are you out there ready? Then away we go! And here they are. See, I made that joke before. I remembered it as I was saying it. So yeah, the aspect of this is to go around, kind of follow the same setup of colors. Also make the girls all rude, you know. Probably shouldn't be taking that long to even make a decision on where I'm going. I'm just kind of going willy-nilly to see if I can encompass a good deal of things. Try to aim for that middle one so I can hit all 3, except it's not letting me hit all 3. Let's try that, maybe? Yeah. Okay, got all 3 of those. Hopefully things will be good enough. Oh yeah, that's a big old glob I got right there, even though I could have got that very final one. I don't know. This might be cutting a little close, and we do actually seem to need to aim up to here. So I'll go ahead and wrap my way around, work my way top to bottom. We're making quick work of this thing. We only got 43 seconds left now. Let's see. Try that into the middle. There we go. That encompasses a good 3 sets of them. Oh man, I was trying to do things in a better way. Looking cool with my dwindling number of rupees. You know, I should probably change tunics. Let's try a sword tunic now, because we got the claw shot and the Lakebed Temple, but with the double claw shot from the City in the Sky, I should try it with this tunic, I guess. Alright, now we're getting kinda clacked on time here. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Hello, ladies. I don't want to stay in chat because I must appease you even further. I thought there was one more than what there were, but here we go, we're done. What the? You did it! Oh, what a magnificent day this is! The debut of a superstar. Let huzzas and accolades ring forth. To the superstar, I shall give this. It's time to jump up in the air with my giant quiver that can hold 100 arrows. Congratulations! Yes, well and truly, you've claimed what you sought, so you're likely all through, Many thanks for playing, good sir. Don't come again. So we're all done here, and he's forever keeping them trapped as sex slaves. But yeah. Done with that with my giant quiver, off to the south side of Hyrule Castle Town once again. Alright, here we are at the south side again. Always gotta transition into the music doing its great thing, but it still hasn't lost its luster. That's a Xenoblade achievement after all this time. Yeah, Xenoblade jokes and the fact that I am continuing along with what I'm doing. But yeah, with the double claw shots, you may remember that there were claw shot targets out this way, or you may not, because I might not have actually shown them long enough on screen. But yeah, there's a big old indentation to the ground that actually leads to the Sora Rivers minigame. Well, you just drop down from there to like Lake Hylia, but that's what it is down there. And of course, Lake Hylia starts right there because it's like the mouth of the river and all that. All the rivery terms. But yeah, with the double claw shot, where do we want to go? Which side? Must be this side. We have a stamp awaiting us. The stamp being the letter V for victory, or, you know, number 2 or number 5 if you were going with Roman numerals. I would say we'd be newly teleporting here, but we've done it a few times. Like most recently for the Sky character quest thing. But yeah, to Kakariko Gorge, such a hard thing to say for me for some reason. Kakariko Village and Gorge and all the stuff. We're gonna call Epona, again with the whole horse grass not being too far away, but I still save a little bit of time by using the horse call anyway type of deal. We're going to ride Epona to a place we've been before, for like heart piece number 5. It's actually, we're going to get heart piece number, what number am I thinking of? 43, because if we were to look at our thing, yep, we're coming up to the 3rd point of things. So yeah, our goal is to use the double claw shots. The one that you use the Gale Boomerang on would be up at the very top of the spire there. But we need to double claw shot our way around. Couldn't even do this with a normal claw shot because you need double-isms of things. Again, you could possibly envelop yourself with a triple plus claw shot, not like it exists or anything to do crazy damage. That's just called being extra. All this extra climbing to do brings us to our piece number 43. Only 2 more left in the game. La. Something kind of sticks in my brain. The knowledge of something that I haven't gotten. Something that isn't, of course, required. Nor is anything in general in this game. You can opt out of getting just about anything, like even playing the game itself. We come here with the claw shots. Don't need the double claw shot, but kind of forgot to come here. I did get this in practice. It's not a stamp or anything, but we seem to be so attracted to these things. These orange rupees. If it makes sense for me to say, that's all for the convenient time being. Let's warp to the mirror chamber with our final shard, and see what type of cutscene ensues once we go up. I guess a cutscene that makes me transform, just for added effect. Talk about super glue. Let the shackles be disintegrated. I guess they're being released. We've seen this before, where Ganondorf was kind of banished. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight there holds a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. The Fire Nation didn't attack. I'm not gonna make that joke, haha. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. There's the big reveal. What? So, you knew? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. So Zant was doing something to dethrone Midna. She didn't always look like a nymph before. Too bad this is going up after Halloween. In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. Maybe a smaller one than in Bonwu. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Link. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light. Not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I now know, in the bottom of my heart, that I must save this world too. There is no other way. If we can just defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link. For Zelda. For all of this world. Not much else to do. We've done pretty much all the side questing I like to do. And with what seems to be a bow of the sages in approval, we are ready to head. Let's walk up these stairs, let them appear before me. Let's enter the Twilight Realm, and go after Zant. Here we are. This is the Palace of Twilight. Listen, Link, can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here, suffering, they believe that help will come from this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide your shadow while you're in human form? I guess I can allow that. I'm sorry. It's not an issue. Let's draw our sword in case we need to do some fighting, because these guys look a little on the beastly side. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, Link. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant, how could he? Sorry, my good friend, but you're gonna be my guinea pig, just to show that things can happen like that. These guys always freak me out, even, of course, yeah, as they are, they don't look too pleasant. So let's go up a little bit. Quite the ramp going up and things falling down. Let's be wary of things. Don't have to worry about the Twilight people, but there are Shadow Cargarots going around, so we have some more Articuno sounds to hear. And do I want to waste bomb arrows on them? I'll waste one, and then go to my newly upgraded quiver for just arrows themselves. So let's just keep on trying with this and Oop, did I get a 2 for 1? Of course it's not gonna kill them both. Just knock them out of the way. Man, how many hits do they take? Can we jump past this way? No, we cannot, because that's something that we just dropped down into. A little too powerful for us. Can't make it past that. So there are places to go. Eastern way seems a little broken away, so maybe we'll start off with the left side, the west side as well. In West Palace of Twilight. Not born, not raised, except maybe Midna was, because this is her home place of all time or something. Anyway, yeah, let's continue, let's explore, let's do great things, and take on this dungeon where Zant lies at the very end of things. As we go into this room, we hear the farty techno music, because there's plenty of shadow enemies. We've got a shadow deck Baba, and personally just shadow Baba. And it's kind of weird because, of course, you can just do a shield bash to take the guys down easily. There's the fog descending. I mean, yeah, I guess I can show what happens. We just go in, and it's going to wolfify me. Link, be careful. This black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and returning your world into Twilight. But he's not all-powerful. We're prepared too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? So it's just as easy as get out of the way of the fog of insanity and do good stuff. Oh man, there's more appearing than we bargained for off in the distance. It's a Zant head. It's not really Zant himself, just a telepathy sort of thing going on, but not the most pleasant thing to envision yourself being in a situation within. Easy enough to take down with a jump attack and a great spin. Gets you out of the way, and it's going to start materializing a chest. What's inside this chest? I hope it's something helpful to bring me forward. Hey look, it's something helpful to bring me forward. A small key. Alright. It's just a locked door up there. It's just there to tell you, yeah, you should fight that Zant head so you can continue along. Get our key, open up this door, see what's in the room beyond. We go inside, and as some declensions of things happen in the music, we see the fog going on, we see another Zant head. I'm not going to bother touching my gamepad, it's just sitting on my knee here, and I'm still kind of sitting on the bed setup the next day after playing Mario Odyssey. I did a part of the game where you hear Jump Up Superstar, and I freaking bawled all the way through. Like a not little baby, grown man. Oh yeah. Yeah, as we fight these Zant heads, I think it was a couple, at least in my memory it's supposed to be like that, at least from practice. We get them out of the way, it's going to make another chest appear, as well as another chest that appears. Music's just progressing. All the more the merrier, whatever. Let's make our way over. Shadow vermin are dropping down, but it's a flashy chest around here. Please don't evolve into shadow Cargarots, even though it would make sense. These guys would be shadow beasts into evolutionifying, and then the shadow keys would evolve into shadow Cargarots. I'm not making sense with things, it's like completely unrelated creatures. But yeah, we get our compass from right there, which is pretty odd coming before the dungeon map of this place. Yeah. There's a chest on the other side. We'll get on the return path. We don't really need to worry about it much at this point. Well, actually, I think we do need to wolfify ourselves. I didn't need to touch the gamepad, but I did regardless. Oh yeah, that was actually the way back. Yeah. I do get confused in this Palace of Twilight. I was like, what the heck is going on in this place right here? I don't know why I sound like I'm a rapper in the modern age where I just keep doing nothing with my voice. I keep talking about the things in my life, like money and women and stuff. Let's just claw shot up to that one, then claw shot up to the next one. That's how we continue along with our small key that we also grabbed. Let's break some pots, see if we can get a little bit of heartage out of it. No heartage. No heartage, no heartache. Just a little bit of money. So let's continue to the next room. Open it up and go to some darkness. Hello, other side of the room and other side of Link. Let's go in. It's gonna bar up. Even with the Twilight looking thing as well. Seems to be something round and shiny in what looks like a rock-on hand. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's walk forward. This cutscene? The peg things have fallen down? We have some shadow beasts to fight? No. Looks like we got a phantom Zant. His signal's a little poor, but I'm sure he's trying to communicate with us anyway. He tosses a thing. Not trying to do damage to us, but to passively do damage to us. This is a rather odd mini-boss to fight. Kind of felt like the Great Spin was happening even though it really wasn't. But yeah, here we are fighting Phantom Zant. He's gonna make a bunch of shadow keys appear, and gotta wait until he's teleporting around, and when he's trying to charge up a big old ball to bring other things in, that's when you go for the kill. I don't think it really matters like what type of attack you do on him. You just have to do some flat damage to get him disappearing. Here he comes again. Let's do that again because I like doing some slicey to the head. That's oh man, I probably should have waited to do that so I can get the best of my health, you know. Yeah, just gotta keep on watching. And don't bother trying to hit him with arrows or anything because it's just not gonna work like that. Alright, here it goes. Let's see if I have enough time to do that, like so. Oh yes, calling all aboard. But he managed to land the thing. He's got some shadow bulbs coming on. Let's get a great spin going. Can't really cover us all again. And of course, they're trying to snap on me. I don't know why I'm snopping my words. It's kind of annoying to myself. Are you gonna do a thing? You're just kind of waiting there for me. It's like, are you going to envelop me with your great ghostly anger? Where are you going around to? You messing around with me and my boy, my dude, my friend, my Freud, my Sigmund Freud? Well, let's see if we can make it. Make a jump like that and try for a great spin, even though it's not gonna work. Yeah. Here comes some more shadow keys. Let's see if we can just blindly try to hit them all. A bit more. Sounds like I hit them all. Let's see where it's appearing. I want to charge a great spin on him. Actually, I kind of have a little bit of limited time to hit him, so let's just go ahead and do that. Keep on doing with what I know best instead of trying to be all flashy with things. Of course, I don't really need to worry about attacking these things. Just try to avoid heartache, you know, so I can focus on the task at hand, defeating Phantom Zantum. That's a cool way to say it. Oh, and I thought he was going to try for a thing right there. But no, he is at this point. Let's just jab you like that. Just a few stabs should be enough to do you in. Well, at least your phantom form, you know. Doesn't really seem to be too far gone and done. He's gonna do a little bit of that to make some foggy stuff appear. Let's just walk around that so it doesn't be too much of a worry for us. Let's go to this odd-looking thing over here. Grasping on. That shiny sphere illuminates this world. It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, Link. And our sun is kind of technically called soul because that's like the Spanish/Latin form of it, you know? The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. Ah, as long as you have this, would you take the soul to the Twilight at the entrance to this world? Please, Link. Will do. Should be easy enough. Let's just claw shot it to grab a hold of it. Okay, it's just gonna make the hand go a little bit limp. Let's just continue along, and yes, with this thing being carried, it's going to make any sort of crazy fog disappear. But there is kind of a roadblock when we're carrying a soul. The hand thing, conveniently called a Soul Master, except it's not. It's called a Zant's hand. It's gonna come after us. Gotta place this thing in the stuff right there. And the music is rather creepy. Let's do my walking. Hopefully I'm close enough to grab onto it. Make sure it's within my reach. Yeah. It does kind of function like Floor Masters and Wall Masters, etc. In that it does try to go after you and return things to where they once were. Just not yourself, just the soul being ball thing itself. Coming up on 30 minutes, but I don't think things will be too bad. I have enough time to go a couple more minutes to get out of this western side that we've been exploring for a good while. Alright, let's get ready to keep things going. We have some vermin. We have that. Just let it slide into place. It's sort of conveniently set up. Let's get ready. We've got to make haste in due time, you know? Alright. Let's make sure it's good enough in our reach. Can I reach down? The music's picking up. It's all freak-tastical. Yeah. We do have some chests to grab. Let's just make sure this thing go up. Yeah. We are doing things, and we are doing them greatly. Yeah. Let's see if I can swivel things around so I can reach my way to the chest that happens to be that way, with the Soul Master not being a problem as well. Don't try to grab it. Okay, you have a little bit of time to do things like that, to fight back on it. But yeah, don't let it happen too long or else things will go bad. Go back and bad. Alright, swiveling to there. I know, he's holding the thing. Let's see if I can time things just well enough. Like that. It wasn't doing the yellow thing, but it was about to do the yellow thing, so by the time it went there, it would have been to the yellow point. But yeah, we have a chest to open. Inside this chest is going to be El Stampo, Angry Minnow Stampo. Let's get ready to do things and see if I can jump through. Doesn't seem quite like it. Just barely didn't make it. Step up to step down and continue back our way through. We do have a chest to grab on the way back, and with the soul with us, it's going to help things greatly. Always have to show the cutscene on it looking rather freaky coming out with its rock-on thing. Like, rock on, freaky bro! Something. Let's just toss it over in the area. Should be safe enough right there. Let's go ahead. Grab my chest that's within here. Might be pushing the 30-minute limit. I don't know. We're up at almost 33 minutes on the stopwatch, and I didn't really start it until a little bit late. So things might be a little bit past, but I guess that's fine enough. Anyway, enough talk about time logistics. We just picked up literally the semi-final heart piece in the darn game. Get back through, everything's trying to fight me. Don't come my way, Mr. Soul Master. I don't know why I call you that when it's Zant, probably because Soul Master sounds cooler. It's a master of the soul. So is he like Apollo, the sun god, or something? I don't know, but what I do know is, once we're out here, we're going to be safe from the Soul Master, Zant's technical name. But yeah, that's about it for now. Let's bring things outside, and yes, it is going to make the Twilight people all happy, like, or at least all the ones around. Kind of looks like a toga, the way he's wearing his garb. Like a hooded toga to look all, not emo, but emu or something. I'll just go around, make everybody do their own things. It's going to do a cutscene for every individual or something. I don't want to encompass everybody because I'm kind of coming up on time. But yeah, let's go ahead, set things down. It's going to do that, and with it, it's going to make a thing up here that will be helpful for us. Link, there should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, we take that platform to the east side, explore it, bring another soul from there to here, and see if it'll allow us to continue that way. Until then, don't toast yourself.
Spirituals.